Bueno, pues seguimos con el Baldur. Una horita más por lo menos. Venga, vamos a ver qué tal. Con 12 RAM. ¿Qué gráfica es la que tienes? ¿Había? ¿Qué gráfica tienes? Vale, vamos a seguir. Pues hay una parte que luego tengo que abandonar el campamento. Que tengo que descargar de Twitch porque hay una parte que no se me ha grabado, ¿vale? No sé por qué. Le habré dado a grabar y desgrabar. Es decir, a parar y volver a poner. ¿Por qué aquí hay luz?
Does this count as adventuring? Nothing. No use digging here. Should mind my step. Breathe deep and move.
¿Por qué fallan supervivencia? Molaría decir, vamos para allá y que vayan directamente en el mapa, ¿sabes? Eso tipo LOL. Claro, es que eso serían las opciones. Mira. Por ejemplo. Si tú aquí en mi PC le das a... Propiedades, creo que te lo tiene que decir. No. En las propiedades, en el administrador de dispositivos seguro, pero claro, también depende de Windows que tengas. Porque si tú le das aquí y le das administrador de dispositivos, aquí ya te salen... ¿dónde está? Hasta todo de pantalla y ahí te dice, pues en este caso la GeForce 4070. Sí, eso es. Eso es una incorporada del procesador. Pues igual está un poco tasado, ¿eh? Igual estás un poco tasado con ese. Igual te quedas un poquito corto.
Nothing.
¿No puedo hacer una tirada extra de percepción? Joder, soy el único que lleva una pala.
Nothing but dirt. No use digging here.
Pues es que me ha salido lo de...
Keep going.
Me ha salido lo de percepción y han fallado todos, tío, la tirada de percepción. Y aquí hay algo. Aquí hay algo. No sé dónde, pero hay algo aquí.
Nothing.
Habrá que hacerse con un PC gaming. Es lo que te decía, Pavía. Puedes probar a ver. Pero creo que se va a quedar corto. De potencia gráfica.
Just as I expected.
¿Qué? Ah, vale, son trampas lo que había. Pues nada. Nada, son trampas lo que había aquí.
I'll give it a shot.
Vale, vamos a ir a la aldea marchita, ¿eh? O podríamos ir para acá, a buscar a Karlach. Sea como fuere, vamos a la aldea marchita. Uf. Pues entonces sí. Es una mierda ese juego, dice. El Valheim... Hostia, y aquí tenemos lo de las arañas también, es verdad. Aquí aún tenemos pendiente lo de las arañas.
No traps, please.
Some old forgotten bones.
Whoever they were, their equipment's no use to them.
Cota de escamas. $15 y esta es 14. 413, vale. Astarion 09, nada. Ahí no compete. Vale. Necesito liberar espacio aquí también, ¿eh? Amuleto. Vida faérica. El portador tiene más problemas en las tiradas de salvación contra muerte. Bastón de las viejas brujas. Esto para Gale. Vale. Sigo llevando mucho peso, pero oye.
This way.
Y es una mierda, tío, que...
Come back home.
que...
Believe this.
A ver, espérate que hay otro esqueleto aquí.
Best be on my way.
Something over there. Assume nothing. Without delay.
Espérate, si... Toma, ¿y cómo movemos esto ahora? ¿Cómo cogemos esto entonces? Claro, los gráficos es que necesitas una gráfica... Bueno, con 4 de memoria de vídeo. No, pero si me dice que no se puede, que pesa de... Ah. Ya está, ¿no? Ya estaría. Vale, vale, vale.
This'll do.
Claro, y por ahí podemos subir ahora.
Key. Wonder what it opens.
Ah, mira, una Karlach. Karloski. Te viene.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
¿La mato entonces?
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goo.
Ya tenemos una edad, sí, no te preocupes. Son unas patatuelas.
Tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
Hasta Dios mola muchísimo, tío. Hostia, qué bueno. Ay,
Hang on though.
hostia, qué bueno.
Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Hostia, qué buenísimo, tío.
All right. What now? What path lies before me?
Hostia, qué bueno. Vale, vamos al campamento y a ver qué liamos aquí.
What's hiding here?
Ese vampiro sabe lo que dice, ¿eh? Claro, es que cómo no te vas a traer a esta mujer?
Indolence breeds madness.
5-15. 5-15 es igual. Pues este se lo vamos a llamar a Karlach. Esto por si acaso también. A ver si esto le va bien también. ¿Por qué llevo tantas armaduras? La mercancía. Vale, vamos a ver si esto... Para vender. Las provisiones al campamento. ¿Qué llave lleva esta? Vamos, ahí. Vale, vamos a intentar... A ver.
Still alive, so
A,
that's
est-
progress.
a esta mujer la vamos a dejar aquí.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect. Chook. You believe you can, as you say.
Well met. That's the spirit.
El corazón latino. También te digo que Karlach, si me coge, me revienta, ¿eh?
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlach along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager.
Pero si es que le gusta hasta el corazón latino.
She'll be useful in a fight. If you're sure. Fine. I'll be...
Hostia.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Hostia, mola muchísimo, ¿eh?
Fuck yes.
Hostia, qué bueno.
Well, well, well.
Este bardo elfo nuestro es un poco pillín difícil. ¿Por qué no las vendes? ¿El qué? Que la cambiabas por la Ethel sin recomillo ninguno. Bueno, vamos a ver qué tal es. Es un bárbaro. La Ethel me mola mucho, la Ethel, la verdad. Vale, subclase podemos cambiar. Corazón salvaje. Tu comunión con la naturaleza y sus bestias inspira tu furia y te imbuye una fuerza sobrenatural. Conjuros. Hablar con los animales. No. No. La violencia es a la vez un medio y un fin. Recorres una senda, diré sin límites, tu cuerpo bañado en sangre mientras gozas en el caos de la batalla. Eso me gusta. Frenesí. Tu furia se te transforma en frenesí. Tienes ataque frenético y lanzamiento furibundo. Vale, quiero este. Va a ser una berserker. Berserker. El bárbaro. Salud aumentado y la dote, por supuesto. Yo lo siento, pero mi grupo es de músicos. Vale, vale, el inventario. Vale, esta es mejor. 4 trozos. Esto va a vender mejor, ¿no? 5.15. Lleva ballesta, 2.9. 2.9. ¡Hostias! Vale.
A hero at heart.
What a day.
Defender of the people. Keeping pace.
Hells, it's her, Karlach, the archdevil's servant. We must rest in camp. It's time she had her due.
Why are we slowing down?
Vale, no me deja, o sea, tengo que hablar yo. Vale, a ver qué pasa cuando abandonamos los trotamúsicos. A ver.
Well met.
Hey, soldier.
Bueno,
Waste a step.
vamos a cambiar el grupo y a ver qué tal a ver qué tal va así, ¿eh?
Might be useful.
No llevamos healer. A todo esto. Bueno, yo soy el healer.
What's in here?
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of the furnace. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
What to do?
Vale, tiene que estar vivo para que no me envenene.
On my way.
¡Patata! Mira, Zala, hemos cogido patatas.
What's inside?
Cut it out. It's worse than normal.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Does that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
And you give the dragons bad gas.
Hey, good looking.
Vale, no, no podemos.
Still breathing. Despite everything, I need to find a way forward.
Vale, F5 y vamos para adentro, ¿eh? Pues que te vas, ¿cómo? Hola, ¿qué tal?
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Venga, a ver.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike. Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
¡Dale duro! Tan, 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 tan.
You misshapen flesh lump!
Got it.
This is my time. Two steps at a time.
someone inside out. Let's do it. This way.
Vale.
Time to push my luck again. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Me ha dado una buena hostia, ¿eh?
Fronte nulla fides.
Make it hurt. Forever dauntless.
My turn.
Come on, can't stay idle. I need to find a way forward.
Thy face, villainous prick!
No holding back.
Mira, podríamos haber roto esto también.
Miss this. Yes.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Joder.
Ad lapide.
¡Jaja!
Count on me.
No holding back.
no time to waste.
I'm ready. Keep them guessing.
No tenemos ventaja, así que voy a tirarle de esto. Vaya.
Nothing will stand in my way. Time to press ahead.
These all there.
Incoming.
Hala, pues ya está.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel.
Ya está.
Won't go back. I'm never going
¡Qué
back.
patata!
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left,
Pulsa la tecla. Oh, vale.
they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
A ver, Karlach, tranquila, ¿eh? ¿Qué hace la O? Ah, para verlo desde el techo. Se la pinza la flapa a esta mujer, ¿eh?
Let's have a look. Maybe I need more pockets. Don't fade in front.
Se le va un poco la pinza a esta mujer, ¿eh?
Something good here, I hope.
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's
La verdad es que
a
sí.
little longer than it should.
Paurón.
How do I look? Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early.
Macho, que están todos en la mierda, ¿eh?
Backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good. Why are we slowing down? The year? 10 air. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the end, 10 years of that. The stories I could... Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeling... I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Gives me energy. Power. But if I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself, but not today.
La verdad es que el Karlach esta mola mucho también, ¿eh?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right?
Venga, va. Es una lira. Espada de la justicia. A ver cómo le va esta espada a Karlach. ¿Qué armadura tiene? 11 y esta es de 11 también. A ver qué hace la espada de hecho también. Protección de tir. No complete. Armas marciales en sus espadones. Vale, pues está para la Ethel. Vámonos.
Heading out.
Nos falta uno por rapiñar aquí, ¿eh? Una barra pan. La barra pan siempre es bien.
Quite empty. What have we here?
Creo que lo llevamos con Will y me ha salido lo de que no era competente con las estas siendo Will, no Karlach.
that?
Vale, tendríamos que volver a la arboleda, ¿no?
What? A cave-in? No. That wouldn't explain the bodies.
What's that?
I am way too big for a hole that tiny.
Vale, vamos a hacer otra cosa. Uy, ¿esto dónde va? Trampilla de madera. Uy. ¿Y eso? Trampilla de madera decorada, ¿eh? Aquí. Vale, pues ahora entramos. Y vamos a mirar una cosa. No, vale, ahí no hay nada.
Let's see.
Vamos para allá.
Never get used to the stench of death.
Conseguiste la espada de fuego del principio. No sé qué espada de fuego es. No sé a qué espada te refieres. A todo esto, ¿este hombre puede llevar escudo? Si no. No sé a qué espada te refieres, tío. Llevo a todos en la mierda. Ahora descansamos y ya está. Vale. Necesitamos ir a la... voy a ir a la arboleda, voy a vender todo lo que llevamos. Llevamos un montón de mierda para vender. Y ya... curamos y todas esas cosas. Y a ver si hay en la arboleda hay un... hay un... ya lo diré. Espérate. Vamos a acampar aquí ahora. Usa un descanso corto para curarte. Vale. Anda, mira cómo cambia el este, ¿eh?
Awake and alert. That'll have to do.
Venga, va. Vamos a empezarlo así. F5. Y abrimos. A ver qué hay aquí.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Trampa.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
¿Por qué está Will encima de la trampa? Toma pasta. Vale. Maza a 2 manos, a ver qué tal le va a Karlach con eso. ¿Cuánto llevamos? Ya he hecho hueco de todas formas. Y esto me lo voy a poner, por supuesto.
Anything of use?
Que mis clic.
There are traps about.
This'll be fun.
How considerate.
Aquí estamos rapiñando todo el copón, ¿eh? Que no quede nada sin rapiñar. ¿Me puedo llevar el escritorio de madera al campamento? Ay, qué cansado que estoy. Mira, me voy a cansar porque es que llevo todo el día...
Time to press ahead.
Hay una placa de peso en la silla. Espérate. Espérate, que esto va a ser divertido también. Quitar de mercancía la grasa no nos hace falta. Ay, no llevamos aquí. Joder.
Looks empty.
Esa pared se va a abrir.
Never a dull moment.
Vale.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Watch your back.
Vale, vamos a desarmar esto. Ahí va, mierda. Que voy sobrecargado con este ahora también. Vale, lo tenemos. Vale, vale, ya está. La nave contra un demonio. ¡Ah! Ah, vale, vale, entiendo. Hola, Agony, ¿qué tal? ¿No puedes dejar Sí, 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 lo podemos transferir. Es que tú hacías F5. Voy.
Careful, I bite.
Vale, tenemos 8 de bonus. Va. Mal se tiene que dar. Lo tenemos.
Traps. How considerate. Into my pocket.
Aquí hay muchísimo, ¿eh? Guantes de heroísmo. A ver. Cuando usas conjuros de canalizar juramento, tienes heroísmo. Vale, esto le va a estar muy rico a Gale. O sea, no es que los vayamos a... Y al capitán Yelmo. Vale.
I'll just help myself.
Ya estaría, ¿no? Ya está todo lo interesante aquí. ¿No? Se supone que todo lo interesante ya está cogido, ¿verdad? ¿O me estoy dejando cosas? Vale. Vámonos fuera. Qué susto me han dado, otra vez. Vale, espérate, yo primero que soy el líder. Yo soy el líder, déjame a mí, que soy el líder primero. Que soy el líder, déjame a mí primero. Soy el líder, déjame. A ver, equipo. Tenemos que hacer una actuación impecable en cuanto lleguemos a la arboleda, ¿vale? Nos están esperando. Ahora, en el centro necesitamos billetes, ¿vale? Así que, en cuanto estemos en el centro, vamos a interpretar la canción del poder todos juntos. No quiero que falle nadie, ¿vale?
Something's on my mind.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
The pride of the gate.
Making me sweat.
Well, hello.
Vale, y a ver qué podemos comprarle. Guantes atrapaflechas. Caza proyectiles al vuelo. Hostia, tiene un montón de equipo el cabrón este ahora, ¿eh?
Wanna dance?
Vamos a comprarle potis. Potis tendrá, ¿no? ¿Y esto qué es? ¿No tiene potis? ¿Pero por qué he comprado la pluma? ¿Pero por qué estás comprando plumas, copón? Pociones. Vale, ¿hay algo... ¿Hay algo que nos interese? Esta del sigilo no me disgusta, ¿eh? La del sigilo no me disgusta. Nia de Bonico, ¿cómo estás? Feliz año, hermoso.
Sharp as ever.
Sylvanus be with you.
¿Cómo estás, Nia de Boniquísimo? Venga, aquí en el centro. Que venga todo el mundo, ¿eh? Aquí hay mucha gente. Espérate, vamos a hacerlo aquí abajo mejor.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face with
Todos aquí. Venid todos, porfa. Atentos. Gente, por favor. Escuchadme, que vamos a hacer una canción. Se llama El Poder.
Don't touch me. The pride of the gate.
Saca el saco para el zoo para que se seque.
Let's move. Moving ahead.
Oye, que quiero hablar con la rata. Hostia puta.
I need a quick word.
Stay back, or else.
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth. It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing. Maybe. I did. Wait. You're big. Follow me. But
Venga, verás tú.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
¿2 euros nos han echado nada más?
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Vale, mira, podríamos comprar esto. Desventaja en pruebas de sigilo. Le vendió las manzanas envenenadas. Soy un genio. Ay, perdón. Perdón, que me deja el eco. Disculpadme. Vida, Mónica, ¿cómo estás? Me he perdido dónde estaba la rata, tío. ¿Dónde iba la rata?
Forged from the heart.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools.
Me he perdido dónde iba la rata. No me he dado cuenta de dónde se ha ido y he perdido a la rata. De vista.
I could use the target practice.
Open up.
And again. Swing and swing and...
This is ridiculous.
¿Dónde estará la rata, tío? ¿Sabéis dónde ha ido la rata? ¿Me lo podéis decir?
Is that everything? Even your cages are boring.
Azara lo ha dicho. Vale, vale, vale. Vale, vale, vale. Perdón, perdón, perdón. Ya sé dónde es.
And your dogs.
Es aquí arriba.
Come on, open up.
Toma, crítico.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Vale, vamos a añadir bonificador. Toma, otro crítico. Guay.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I'd just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
No te preocupes, no eres la única que le cuesta mantenerse en pie cuando se toma demasiadas pociones.
From the old lady in the cave.
Hija de puta.
The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Of course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me. Of all the bloody things to happen.
The evil thing's in the chest.
Did that? No, damn it. Still nothing. Maybe it just needs time to wear off. Fingers crossed the goblins don't return anytime soon.
Porque estoy paralizado.
Did that? No, damn it. Still nothing. Maybe it just needs time to wear off. Fingers crossed the goblins don't return anytime soon.
Restablecimiento de corazón, pero eso no lo tengo. Eso no lo tengo.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Pero igual la tienes que haber... A ver.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. You don't quite appreciate the urgency of the matter. Dawdling may cost us dearly. What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you...
With pleasure. Lead on.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you.
Good gods. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise.
Lloré, muchas gracias.
I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not
Si es que no tengo ahora pavía a mano.
Much like a musician or a
Y son patatas nada más.
Such was
ASMR
my
de
skill that
Snack.
it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We
Hostia.
enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Cuéntame la historia entera, hombre.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Eso no es el corazón, eso es el pene.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again,
Qué guapa es la historia, tío.
all of this.
Hola, Salva, bonico.
It must feel like a
Me ver desde el año pasado.
Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is... You truly are a soul that steals my own. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. I stand at a precipice. But now...
Vale, Gale, quédate aquí.
What can I do for you?
Quédate que me voy con el corazón latino.
I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here in the mean.
Hostia. ¿Qué tal, Salva, bonico? ¿Qué marcha me llevas? ¿Habéis estado ya jugando al Fortnite, Hugo y tú, o qué? Corazón latino.
So Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Fine. What's on your mind? All right.
Vale. ¿Te está gustando bastante? ¿Está jugando este también? ¿Estás jugando este también, Black? ¿Estás también jugando en paralelo a esto? ¿Tadi? ¿Tú también? ¿Pero cómo sois tan viciados? Vale, me habíais dicho un hechizo de no sé qué de corazón. A ver, pero no sé si tengo yo esto. Bendición del embaucador. Herida, satavía, llama sagrada. Plegaria de curación. Esta es. ¿Qué hechizo es? Un elfo pícaro, hostia. Lo empezaste hoy. Hostia, ¿y qué te ha parecido el Spider-Man, Black Neon? Que va, hoy de comilona. Hostia, pues habréis puesto finos, Salva. Pues dale duro, Tadik, disfrútalo. Arriba a la derecha. ¿Esto? Restablecimiento menor. Este. Hostia, pues a mí sí. Y no soy de superhéroes, pero a mí sí que me gustó. Vale. Espera. Vale, ahora sí. Gracias, bonicos.
Thank you so much. Any goblin comes near me now, and they'll... Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
No time to rest.
Look, between us, just don't touch...
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Look, between... Just don't touch...
Vale, tenemos que hacer que se vaya de aquí.
The evil thing's in the chest.
Very well.
Leave no tracks. Just like old times. Let's prowl.
Vale, aquí lo tenemos. Denis, bonico, muchísimas gracias por el lure. O sea, por el lure, por la raid.
On tippy toes.
Vale, y ahora yo.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Mira a Karlach bailando. Vale, no voy a coger el oro.
These things have stayed interesting.
The evil thing's gone! Now, where was I?
Era la llave.
Very well.
Look, between us, you're not supposed to be here. Just don't touch any...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Venga, venid. Claro, podríamos abrir el armario del alquimista.
Just out of view. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
This is ridiculous. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Let them come.
Let's march!
What now? Over here. Time for discretion.
I've got a long road ahead.
Más cerca.
My faith protects me.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
No, no le vas a comprar más pociones esa que ya me la he cargado, no te preocupes.
What's cooking? Hong Kong?
Tread carefully. Ready or not, I want.
¡Qué gilipollas! ¿A dónde vas? ¡No!
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Que no, que no, que no, que no. Ya está. Tampoco es tan...
Trust no one.
Vale, tenemos motores de estos de...
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad.
Vale, a ver, vamos a ver las misiones porque estoy aquí. Uy, ¿qué es esto de la H? Ah, esto es la alquimia. Vale, poción de curación. Mira, podemos ya hacer las pociones de curaciones. Bueno. Madre mía, pues si ahora esto es buenísimo ahora. A ver, os leo. Es una solución. A mí me gustó todo, tío. Tanto el juego como la historia del Spider-Man 2. Igualmente, JB Ceros, Bonico, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal has empezado el año? Espero que maravillosamente bien.
Lee and Roland would never admit it. Thanks for cutting in.
Fine. We should have left. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically, and we will. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please. Yes, that Laroa, isn't it? Few in years to.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Esto no es robar. Esto no es robar. Ya me he cargado a la dueña. Ahora yo soy el dueño. Si me carga la dueña, ahora esto ya es mío, ¿eh? Esto ya es mío. Para mí, para siempre.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
Vale. A ver, que íbamos a mirar esto. Vale, tenemos esto. Ay, claro, espérate. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Estás en modo gato, me gusta eso mucho, ¿eh? Luego soy yo la violenta. Tú eres muy violenta. Eres muy tremendamente violenta. Y una patata.
Already feeling better.
May the darkness protect you. If you're sure. Fine. I'll...
Voy a por Gale. Porque Gale tiene el hechizo ese de invocar a la criatura.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need? If it should ever come to that, I will await that death. I promise I will not betray your trust. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. Ah, yeah. Carsus was perhaps the... And he missed as
Vale.
The god was an event that came to be known as Carsus's for Mistral. Now, try Gale's folly, one might call it. History. We're...
You have my attention.
¿Dónde tenemos el hechizo ahora? Se supone que teníamos el hechizo ese de... Claro, lo tenemos que cambiar aquí en el... Tendríamos que cambiarlo aquí. No, dormir me gusta. Vale.
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy? My master, so
Sandra, preciosa, gran raid sensual de inicio de año. ¿Cómo estás, bonica? Preciosa, muchísimas gracias. Mira, con el Heroes of the Storm has empezado el año. Feliz año, bonica.
Master Illy calls me shovel. Don't like it? Change it. Basket. I like. Baskets hold. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream? Yes! Master is fun. More Illy's so busy. Only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh, good with time. Illy.
Vale, a ver.
See? Tell you to. See?
Vale. Si ahora con Astarion vamos y le decimos, oye, mira, que tengo el libro. ¿Qué tengo que hacer con él? ¿Nos dirá el bichejo qué tenemos que hacer con el libro?
Another bounty.
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit.
Wait, you're not Illy? My master. So, your basket's master now? Fine. Yeah, so what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Yes! Illy's so busy. Only cares... Illy weep.
Vale, pero yo tengo el libro con Astarion. El libro lo llevamos aquí.
The book is locked tight with no... You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those... You feel the darkness radiate.
A cursed book. Please don't open the creepy book.
Vale, ¿qué más podemos hacer con el libro? Si hablamos con Mustio con el libro, creo que ya lo habríamos intentado. ¿Qué tal, Sandra, bonica? ¿Cómo estás?
We meet again.
Sí.
As predict, I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
No tenemos... Vale, vamos a intentar... Voy a hacer F5 y vamos a intentar destruirlo, ¿vale? ¿Os parece bien?
The book is... You try... You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious. You feel better the second the book is out of your hands.
What are you doing? That's no way to treat a book.
The voices return, louder, stronger, commanding you to stop. But they have no hold on you. All you...
Vale, ¿y si lo cogemos con Gale?
Salutations. The path less traveled. Mine for the taking.
A ver.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess.
Feliz año para ti también. Adrog, raideando la puerta de Baldur sensual.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic. A rare and expensive
Guarda ese libro,
find.
vale.
But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
A cursed book. How obvious. Please don't...
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Vale, Dan, ¿se lo doy a Astarion o qué sería? Gracias por el follow, Pablitz. Nos está mirando mal el libro ya mucho, ¿eh? Y tenemos este también de los dioses muertos. Vale, vale. Hay que acabar con el mal. Le podemos subir de nivel a él también. Vale. La nube de dagas me gusta. ¿Qué me recomendáis por aquí? Vale, por una cerradura mundana. Lo de inmovilizar me gusta también. La flecha quizá. Y la flecha quizá. La falsa vida. Creo que voy a coger la flecha, ¿no? Va. ¿Cuál era el otro que había? No, inmovilizar. Inmovilizar en vez de la flecha. Inmovilizar. Y de dote, por supuesto. En mi grupo todos tienen que saber tocar los instrumentos. Eso es así. Hostia, qué bueno. Hostia, qué bueno. Feliz año, Celaba Sam, Monico. Hostia, qué bueno, tío. Claro, claro, claro. Ay, qué bueno, tío.
All right. What now? I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so I'll be here in the.
Vale, ¿a quién era? Podemos coger a Will.
What's up for discussion?
Aunque te digo, no, vamos a ir a por corazón. Corazón, aunque te digo que la Ethel, si es que me gustaría llevar a todos, la verdad. Pero hemos cambiado a Karlach por la Ethel.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? All right.
Vale. A ver, ¿quién quiere hablar? ¿Qué quieres, Karlach?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. they're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Vale.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
We're exposed now.
Bueno, vamos al siguiente paso. Uf. ¿Cómo voy de sobrecarga? Vale, vamos a marcar cosas para mercancía. Y vamos a venderle a este cosas.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
¡Chul! ¡Preciosa! ¿Cómo estás, Jules? De nuevo, bienvenida.
Maybe, but I'd need infernal iron.
We certainly will.
Vale, vamos a vender la mercancía. Esto al campamento. Esto al campamento. Esto lo puedo vender tranquilamente, ¿no? Las piedras de sangre. Las piedras de sangre las puedo vender tranquilamente, ¿verdad? Y las piedras estas en general. Ya es que no quiero cagarla.